The exact same sentiment I think is in a lot of the other industries too. Like as much as we don't want to be elitist about it and hope that the good stuff will rise, what's happening more so now in music is that because no one is really taking the proper routes, it all sounds bad. And then if it
Mm.
all sounds bad, the standard is bad. So as it sits currently right now, music, the younger music, it sounds terrible. And they all want to sound like that now because they think that's how you're supposed to sound. But it's not, right? So like it's a problem now. It's like, ooh, like it's kind of ruining, maybe not ruining your work, but it's ruining the sound of the industry, which will change. It changes like every couple of years,
Hmm.
but like as it sits, it ebbs and flows between garbage and like being really good. In the early 2000s, you was listening to like Britney Spears and like
Yeah.
all of these mega pop stars. Those records were mixed so crazy. Like they were spending hours mixing those records. They sounded amazing. Records don't
Yeah.
sound like that no more
Oh, see, I
because
wouldn't
people
even
are
know. I don't
mixing.
even listen to what the kids do. I'm still listening to Britney and Justin. And I even go back. I'm still listening to Shy and Jodeci and Boys to Men. Like I'm way back in the day.
Just take a listen. There's a sound out now that's like purposely distorted. They purposely distort it.
You mean
Distortion,
like
not
auto
good
tune?
distortion. No, like distortion, like when something's too loud and it starts
Yeah.
sounding crunchy.
Oh
They
yeah.
do it on purpose. It
Why?
sounds bad. I don't know why they do it. I think they like try to make it like as a style, but it sounds bad to me. And I'm like,
Well,
that's distortion's not good. Like some distortion's good, but like this, some of these records were sounding like,
well, you know what bothers
oh,
me is that the lyrics aren't good anymore. So I literally I'm listening to it because as a lyricist, I like some lyrics with like a narrative, with some metaphors, with some imagery. But now they'll just like repeat the same line and it's senseless. Like I'll be in Ubers. That's how I hear music. I ride in the back of Ubers and people will be playing newer music, and I'm like cringing, like physically cringing at some of the music. So I do avoid the music of today.
there's a song that plays in 2K, and I'm gonna Google it. Okay, the song is called Sleepy Hollow 2055. I'm just gonna read some of these lyrics from the chorus.
Lyrics.
So it's just want you to listen. It's just a couple lines. I just want to slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, "Boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice."
That's hilarious. It's not, actually, I can see
Well, what is that
myself.
about?
I have no idea. Actually,
I don't know
I
either.
don't know what they're talking about. But
What's happening?
it sounds like something badass and young, and it makes you want to be hip. Like
I can break it down. Like I said, I just want to slide. When you slide on somebody, that's when you do a drive by, or you get the drop on them. You got the gun. You slide
oh
on
no,
them.
see,
That's what it is.
that's not how I took it. I took it. I just
See,
wanted to slide into your DMs or slide between your legs. I thought it was sexual myself.
parties in the sky like it's 2055. He's maybe on some drugs,
That's
right?
kind of cool because it reminds me of that Justin Bieber song. We're gonna party like it's 2030 or something or whatever he said. We're going to 20. I think it was 2035. I don't know, but
I
anyway,
think, yeah, yeah.
it reminds me
But
of
what
that.
that got to do with sliding on people though?
Oh yeah, that's true. He jumped. Maybe he has EDD. He like jumped thoughts.
She said, "Boy, you nice." Who's she? Now we with a woman? What woman?
That's just like when you're in France and you're in Germany with the audio stuff.
Yeah, bro, it's just continuity issues. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like heart cold, like some. This the part that really get me, and I'm not gonna get too deep on it, but heart cold like some water and some ice. Jasmine, there's so many things colder than water and ice. A glass of ice water, that's how cold my heart is. Your heart is as cold as ice, so it's not that cold. Like it's kind of cold.
Like room temperature cold, cool.
Yeah, like that's cool. It's consumable. Like what? So that's my stay in the era that you are in because
That's
this
hilarious.
stuff is it's bad, bro. Like that's the worst thing I had ever heard in my life.